Alright, welcome back everybody. Let's do the mission Safe Passage, search for Howard Dunbar. And we're currently in a crisis of not knowing how much ammo I have left and stuff, so this is gonna be quite something. Isn't that Cogsworth? Shut up, Pearl. I also desperately need to upgrade or repair my power armor. I know, but we don't have the requirements for it yet, so yeah. Onwards we go. Oh, well, that's pretty close by. Oh, hell no! Fusion core removed, you bitch! Beaver Creek lanes. Oh, hello, Piper. That's a big no. What I saw over there. Oh, hell no! What the flip? Okay, well, he's down. But that's not what scared me away. That's what scared me away. Like, what is it doing? It's like defending that place. Oh, of course. I'm gonna lose all my fucking ammo to this bitch. Well, that didn't even hit him. Hold on, I'm just reloading. It's like defending this place or something. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Mama! Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Got him. And I got one bullet left. Yeah. It's not looking good.
Looks like Howard didn't make it. I'll have to repair the fog condensers myself.
Use the power modules to repair the fog condensers. Goddamn! 3 locations? For fuck's sake. Nah, I see the last one. Oh, fuck! Okay. You know what? I don't actually want to fight this, I think. Nah, it's just a soft shell here. Viper! No, that's one down. Because I don't have a lot of ammo left. So yeah, every bit of help and ammunition founding and whatever would work. You also need a shit ton of bottle caps. Yeah, we're in a period right now where it's not going that good. Damn.
Protect your loved ones, my fine.
Remember, head south out of town. You'll find the fog condensers along
Bro,
the way.
shut the fuck
Can't
up!
miss them.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
He's Meyerler food.
He didn't make it.
I should never have let him go out there alone. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Captain, nobody's gonna want to help you out unless you're prepared to pay a fair wage.
Well, I can't argue with that. I suppose I could spare a little more. I can give you 250 caps.
Thanks. Glad I can help you out.
That makes two of us. Now here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Safe passage complete.
Brooks is a mainland.
So the thing is, I normally wouldn't really be out for bottle caps, but the thing is, I really need them. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I really fucking need them right now. As we are now level 30. We're gonna get a perk. Oh, I'm really struggling with this cold I'm having. It's really annoying. Anyways, the perk that I'm looking at is, well, the perk that I want is a, wait, hold on. It's, I actually, is that a percept? I don't know anymore if it's, God damn it. Alright, so the perk I'm looking at is, Action Boy. Which I already have, but it's an agility perk indeed. Your action points now regenerate 50% faster. Get me that. Right now. There we go. So we got a Action Boy, another perk level. I don't think that's bad, what I chose.
Or two. And a synth, whatever that is.
You were talking to me? Okay, so we did one part of that. Let's keep it for another, you know? Alright, let's talk to the leader of ACADIA now that we're here anyway. And we can fast travel it. Because I can't afford to lose more ammunition and stuff. So we're just gonna listen to what this fuck has to say. Started, all aboard. Listen to the Nuka-Cola family radio? Oh hell yeah. Well, we're not gonna do that right now. But that's very nice. Alright, let's get in here.
Only opens with a key.
Well, let's just talk.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What the fuck?
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Who or what she is
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these, or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
I'm in the Brotherhood? Why would that be relevant for them?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You're from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
I'd like to hear about your experiences first.
After I left the Commonwealth, it was decades before I met another of my kind. At first, I didn't believe it. I'm a prototype. I escaped long before synths could pass for human. I thought the person I was talking to was deluded at first, and then I realized the truth. That we were the same. I didn't know it then, but that's when Acadia really started.
I don't really have an opinion about synths.
I suppose that's fair. Ambivalence is a step closer to acceptance than hatred. Well, at least I hope. Is there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps they were in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in.
Arcadian ideals. Help the sins. What the fuck? Bro! Look, this is weird, but it's kind of intriguing what he said about... Wait, hold on. It's kind of intriguing what he said about... Wait, can I get this background noise gone, please? I can't. Either way, it's kind of interesting what he said about the fact that we could be synth. We could be, actually, if you think about it. We have no ideal way to know that the player, the character that we are, isn't a synth, because we could have died. We obviously got frozen in it. It seems unlikely. But it could be that we died and that a synth was placed in that pod and taken over then. I mean, it seems very unlikely, but there is a possibility that the mind has been transferred into this synth body to go look for Sean, but that it actually doesn't really matter because we are thinking that we're human, but we're not. But I don't think that's the whole thing, because this is a DLC. So people who don't buy the DLC would not get to know this. So I think, honestly, that it's a question, but I don't think it's like the reality. You know what I mean? Okay, hold on. We're gonna start again, but yeah. Just gotta restart my phone for a second. Alright. Hi, Piper. Acadian ideals. But anyways, we're here for Where You Belong. Faraday.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Damn, I can just take these? These are for me? Damn, that's
So,
nice.
I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
Hi.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
Quaint, with sort of an old world, burn it to the ground and salt the earth kind of charm.
Interesting. Of course, it was already burned to the ground once. I'm not sure attempting that again would yield much. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
So, what exactly are you doing?
As much as I can given limited resources. Cataloging specimens, observing evolutionary trends, compiling data for future generations. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
Okay.
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do? There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster, that has survived remarkably well. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
I have some flowers for you.
I'm sorry, is this a joke I'm not in on? If you do actually find any, I'll be happy to take them.
Alright. So wait, this is not a mission? Alright, well... It's apparently a sort of mission, but it's not a mission. You know what I mean?
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I'm just taking a look around.
Sure you are. Just of your own accord, no particular reason. Nothing to do with that Kasumi girl, right? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Just browsing for now.
You know where to find me. Need something?
I mean, honestly,
Sure. Let's
what
take
he
a
says
look.
is kind of right,
Acadia
but
has to offer coming right up.
I mean, honestly, it's not that bad actually. Like, you know, he's got some ammo. He's definitely got some ammo. Okay, let's see. Alright, anyway.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside.
I'm just gonna harvest everything if you don't mind, guys.
It certainly wasn't what I was expecting.
Bro, you can, like, shut up, please. I'm just trying to harvest everything here.
Something?
No, shut up. I need, yes, bobby pins. That's what I need. Psycho. Thank you that I can just steal that from you guys.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside.
Because you're not getting it back.
But it's all some of us have got.
Hey, look, man. If they accept me here, and I can take all of this, then I won't complain. Who's you?
New guy, right? Look.
Look, and I just completely ignored your ass. The summer shorts.
You're new here too, huh? I mean,
Shut up.
I've seen better days.
Hey, this goes up.
I assume you're not planning
Ne-
on staying long.
Okay. It's just a joke, guys. Hey. What I'm like curious actually, you know, another rabbit hole or loophole that I like to think about is like, you know, that sometimes when you get to a certain area, like around Boston or something in the game, there's like super mutants fighting against raiders or something. What I'm questioning then right now, are they fighting as well, even though we're in Far Harbor? Is everything still running around? Or is that just not happening? You know what I mean, right? Let me know what you guys think if you're watching, if you guys watch this. Condensed fog. Damn. I kinda like this place, not gonna lie. Oh. Current projects. Fog condensers. Yeah, don't care.
No way I could pick this. No way I'm cracking this.
God damn it. We still need so much perks to do everything, you know.
Loctite.
Expert.
Every day's a struggle here. But at least
Shut
I
up.
don't have to hide.
Shut up. Okay. Bottle cap. That's Kasumi over there, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm more interested in the stim packs and shit right now. Turpentine.
I'd almost have better luck rebuilding this from scratch.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Yeah, but I don't care.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me? Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Do you you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. It's part of life.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop. But it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I know a thing or two about hacking. I'll give it a try.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
What?
Hey.
Just let me know.
Hey. Heads up. Heads up.
You wanted to talk?
Nothing stays hidden forever.
Yeah, well, either way. So, optional hack Faraday's terminal. Optional gain access to the storage room. Optional talk to Dima. I don't like that I have choices here. Alright, whereas, what? The closest thing I'll do first.
Won't be able to pick this.
Well, the door's locked way too hard, so can't do that. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to put this quest on hold. Oh, it's above. Oh yeah, this is totally not gonna...
Won't be able to hack this.
Yeah. Alright, the only thing I can do is talk to Dima then.
Dima.
Yes. What is it?
I should get going.
Of course.
Look, that's just crazy, because I could talk to him, but the others I can't do. I need a higher level of hacking and lockpicking, so... but it does seem like there hiding something. What exactly? I have no idea, but yeah. I don't know. I don't. Because I feel like this is gonna affect a lot. Like, if we try and steal shit here and stuff, or break in, then it could be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because I think if we just talk to him about the accusations that there's gonna be, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I might want to put this on hold just for now, but you know, it might not be the best actually. I don't know. We're 37 minutes into this video, so I would need to do something to have like an insane stuff. I don't know. I don't know. We might need to talk about. I don't know. You know what? Since it's the only option we got right now, fuck it. Let's see.
Dima.
What can I do for you?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
And I'm getting sick of this whole noble leader bullshit from you, Dima. Now stop hiding and tell me the truth.
This isn't about who's being honest. This is about the future of Acadia.
Oops.
And that's our business.
Piper didn't like it.
If this thing involves the whole island, then you need help. I can be your problem solver if you let me in.
I suppose there's something to be said about refusing help, even when it's offered and you're in need. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island, shortly after we built Acadia. Between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. The pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Adam's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
So how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. The program will give you access to the terminal. Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective might shift a little. Just relax then. The program will explain things to you as you need them.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
Okay. Honestly, not too bad, because the thing is, honesty, my mom always told me, honesty brings you the furthest, so instead of hacking into it and shit, we just talked, and now I can report back to Kasumi, you know, what we found out, and yeah, honestly pretty happy about that. And now that I think about it, he does seem like a general good bloke.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the Children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the Children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the Children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
Boom! 500 bottle caps. Where you belong is completed. So now we got Best Left Forgotten. We're not gonna do that right now. Not right now, dude. Not right now. Okay. So that's actually all that I wanted to do for now. And oh Jesus. That's all I wanted to do right now for Harbor. Because I know this shit is gonna be having a lot of stuff. And I can't have it. Because it's a dangerous place. A lot of ammunition is gonna be taken here, so I don't know. I'm gonna do a miscellaneous quest to end this episode. And hopefully the one I choose doesn't involve too much shooting and stuff. I'm thinking maybe the detective cases would be the best, I don't know. Public occurrences. No, just see Abbott at the wall. Okay, let me think. Okay. Which one am I definitely not gonna do? Talk to Bobby, maybe? No. Yeah. Talk to Bobby. I don't know who that is anymore right now, so no. I don't want to risk it, so no. Let's see. What else? Get the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Not right now. I'm kind of looking into for investigate check the detective cases. I'm not gonna investigate Pikmin Gallery because that's gonna be fighting, I think. I would like to stay hidden for a while because I don't have a lot of stuff anymore. Also not gonna report the Paladin Dance, don't feel like doing that, so check the detective cases or see Abbott at the wall. I think. Oh, we also have meet Nez at the crash site, I forgot. Okay. Hold on, because that changes things. I'm really I'm really confused. You know what? Let's just random wheel it is. Because I can't decide which one I'm gonna do. They all look pretty cool actually. Some just I don't know. I don't know what they all are, so it's just gonna be a guessing anyway. Meet Ned at the crash site, see Abbott at the wall. 4, 5, 6, 7. There should be 7. Okay. I'm definitely not gonna do check the detective cases. Not right now. Report to Paladin Dance, also not. Meet Naz at the crash site, I don't know anymore, so not really. I think see Abbott at the wall might be the best thing to do. But I'm not gonna do it. So we have talk to Bobby, investigate Pikmin Gallery, and get the latest of occurrences. Well, investigate Pikmin Gallery, definitely not gonna do that, because I think that's gonna be a lot of fighting. So talk to Bobby, which I just said no to because I don't remember Bobby and it sounds like a stupid name, sorry. Or get the latest occurrences, but I'm you know what, let's get the latest issue of Public Occurrences, let's do that. Alright. Get the latest issue of Occurrences, is that like in Far Harbor? Because I do not know. If it is in Far Harbor, damn. Then I picked the right one.
If we kill any more of the children of Adam, there could be war, Alan. Just stop
Oh, no, it is in the comment. Well, I thought so. Alright. I'll just quickly go to the Red Rocket truck stop to get my power armor off, because I don't think I need it that much in the Commonwealth. Like a place like Far Harbor, I think is definitely not bad to get your power armor on. You know what I mean? And suddenly I weigh too much. By one. Alright, let's just take some iguana bits, I guess. Okay, never mind then. Ah, it's because of this one. Well, it's worse, so let's just put it in the chest. Okay, Piper, move. Move, Piper, move. Piper, move. Okay. I'm looking for guns that might have a little bit of ammo. Yeah, but those fuel things, Jesus. I've really done missions in that is insane to just talk about. Get the latest. That's in Diamond City, isn't it? Yes. It is in Diamond City. It just occurred to me. I mean, yeah, I'm down for a quest in Diamond City. Isn't that like a quest of a Piper?
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
Yeah?
Well, hello.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Thanks. Well, Piper is next to me, so... View from the Vault Part 2, View from the Vault Part 3 added. Oh, so that was just that, or some... I don't know. San Francisco sunlight. What's this? Is that this? View from the Vault Part 1. Yo, can you just get away with your radio? I'm gonna get copyrighted. I mean, let's just buy Piper rights. Whenever I take a walk through Diamond City, there are so many things people tell me to be grateful for. Purified water, working lights, security, true. What we have would have been unthinkable even a few decades ago. But it's easy to forget that even after all the progress we have made, we are still living in the shadow of the world that was. A world before the threat of radiation, before the super mutant and the feral ghoul and the synth. So as the fortune often has it, I crossed paths with Rom, Vault Dweller, a person who is experiencing the Commonwealth for the first time. What would his fresh set of eyes say about how far we've come? Is Diamond City the great green jewel we have always claimed it to be? Before we begin to answer that question, we have to know who Rom is, where he comes from. To my surprise, he did not have much to say about his life in the vault at all, because he spent all that time staring at a piece of frozen glass every day for over 2 centuries. That's right, Rom isn't just a vault dweller, he's an original vault dweller. He spent his entire time on the inside, cryogenically suspended. Continued in part 2. Continued from part 1. So, what does Rom have to say about seeing Diamond City for the first time? Can you even compare the two? The world out here, it's not even close to the one I left. While we like to think of our city as a shining jewel, it's worth remembering that not everyone comes here by choice. Sometimes people are forced from the comforts of their homes, and as the largest settlement in the Commonwealth, this is where they end up. Most are just looking for refuge, but sometimes they come here desperately looking for something or someone. You see, Rom has a son. Do I? Okay, just kidding. Sean. And even though they were in the relative safety of a vault, someone broke in and took Sean from his parent. And that parent is now risking everything, wandering through this strange and unfriendly world of ours in order to save Sean from his kidnappers. We all know the rumors and whispers that surround every missing person in Diamond City. The guilty looks we pass to mourning family members as we thank the wall that this time it wasn't us. You can end up dead in the Commonwealth for a million reasons. Why spend our time worrying about kidnappings? Why indeed? Continued in part 3. Okay. It's easy for us to be cynical about the missing. We have spent so long knowing the Institute is out there, but knowing so little about them. They are not the only ones responsible for kidnappings, but the fact that they sometimes are, and the fact that we have been so powerless to stop them when they do, causes us to treat all victims of kidnappings as if they are a lost cause. But the people left behind, those loved ones, friends and neighbors who may never see the faces of those taken from them again, they do not have the luxury of being able to just look away. They have to carry that lost with them, even if everyone else tells them to move on and forget. I asked Rom to make a statement to Diamond City, to give us an outsider's perspective on what it means to lose a loved one, and how he feels. Maybe in some way it's how we all should feel. Maybe we've forgotten what the right human response to these tragedies are. No matter how much you want to give up, don't, he said. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth. And so yeah, that was that, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, I would like to end the episode. I think we have definitely had our share parts here of insane things, and then we can finally end it with this. Get to the latest public news of occurrences. I didn't do that for a long time, but now I did. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, and then I will see you all into the next Fallout episode.